My sister let her kids go hungry so she could buy Fortnite skins for her boyfriend. My 9-year-old niece called me at 11 p.m. on a school night. Auntie, can you bring some food? Mommy said there's no money until Friday. I asked what she had for dinner. We found some ketchup packets in a drawer. I was at their apartment in 15 minutes. I found my niece and her 6-year-old brother sitting on the kitchen floor splitting a ketchup packet. I opened the fridge and found nothing but a bottle of mustard. I walked into my sister's bedroom and she was wearing a gaming headset, giggling into her microphone. I love you so much, baby. I can't wait to finally meet you. I grabbed her shoulder. Why are your children eating ketchup for dinner? She muted her mic and rolled her eyes. They're just being dramatic because they want attention. There's food in the house. I said there wasn't. Then they already ate it all? I can't help that they're greedy. I asked who she was talking to. My boyfriend. Not that it's any of your business. I looked at the screen. She was playing Fortnite with someone named XX_PussySlayer69_XX. I told her I was taking the kids, and she just shrugged. I made them pasta for dinner, and my niece ate 3 bowls without stopping to breathe. The next morning, I went back, and my sister was still on the game. I ripped the headset off her head. We need to talk. She lunged at me. Give that back. He's going to think I hung up on him. I asked how long this had been going on. Dakota and I have been together for 8 months, and he's the best thing that ever happened to me. Better than my kids ever were. I asked if she'd ever met him in person. Not yet, but we're saving up. I asked if she'd ever video chatted. He has trauma around his appearance, so no. I'm not going to pressure him like you pressure everyone. I told her to show me her bank statements, or I was calling CPS. She pulled up her banking app on her phone, and I saw that she had spent $14,000 in 6 months on gift cards, V-Bucks, and cash transfers to Dakota. He lost his job, so I'm helping him. That's what you do when you love someone. I threw her phone at the wall. Your children are sleeping on the floor while you send thousands of dollars to a man you've never seen. She shrugged. The kids don't need much. I never had nice things growing up, and I turned out fine. I laughed. Obviously not. You're starving your kids. She got in my face. They're not starving. They're manipulating you. That's what they do. They learned it from their father. I decided to save my breath and went home to start digging. I found Dakota's gaming profile and traced it to his real social media. He lived in Ohio with his girlfriend and their newborn baby. I messaged the girlfriend and she responded within an hour. She said Dakota did this as a side hustle and she was ready for it to be over, so she sent me screenshots. He had a spreadsheet ranking women by how much they'd sent him. He called it his lonely bitch fund. My sister was listed as Fortnite fatty with a note that said will literally believe anything, easy mode. I printed everything and drove to my sister's apartment. She was on the headset and I could hear his voice through the speakers. Baby, I promise as soon as I save enough I'm coming to see you. I walked up behind her and unmuted the mic. Hey Dakota, is your girlfriend coming to visit too? Dead silence. My sister spun around and I shoved the papers in her face. This is your boyfriend with his real girlfriend. This is his baby. This is what he calls you. Dakota's voice came through, trying to stay calm. Baby, don't listen to her. She's lying. I don't have a girlfriend. I read from the spreadsheet into the mic. Fortnite fatty, easy mode. Sound familiar? My sister stared at the paper. Dakota's voice changed. Okay, yeah, you caught me. I have a girlfriend. My sister started crying. You said you loved me. He laughed. I say that to all of them. You think you're special? I have women who send me twice what you do and don't ask for anything back. I grabbed the mic. She has 2 kids who ate ketchup packets for dinner while you bought a crib for your real baby. He snorted. That's not my problem. She's a grown woman. If she wants to spend her money on me instead of her kids, that's on her. I snapped the headset in half. My sister was sobbing. I dropped the pieces on her desk. He's right about one thing. This is on you. My sister checked into treatment for gaming addiction, and I have temporary custody of the kids.